guys, this is Jenna Burt, host of the Confessions of a Military Spouse podcast. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Hey, Choose to Rise fans, Kim Meyer here. I wanted to extend an invite to you to join me in my Healthy Living Accountability group, Together We Rise. It is there where we work on fitness, we work on nutrition, we work on positive mindsets, and supporting each other in the process of living a healthy, fulfilling life. In whatever season of life that you're in, everyone has the opportunity to live a healthier, more fulfilling life. So join me. Head me up at chooseriseup@gmail.com or check out chooseriseup.com to learn more about how you can be a part of this amazing group and feel fulfilled and healthy for life. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Good morning. Welcome to Choose to Rise. I'm so glad that you're here with me this morning. Welcome to this beautiful fall day for those of you here in Iowa with me. It is going to be a chilly one here, and it's just one of those sentiments of the seasons changing and all the things happening. Today we're going to be talking about friendship. Yes, a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. And there are a couple different kinds of friendships that I value the most in my life. There are three relationships that I try to foster a lot of, four kind of, but three for sure. One, my first relationship that I always want to walk in is my relationship with God. And in turn, kind of walking a relationship with myself. Like as I get to know myself more, I get to know him more. And as I get to know him more, I'm getting to know myself more. The second relationship that I foster kind of in these order is then with my husband and my spousal relationship. So because God's always first, and then my husband is second. And then the third relationship I work on is with my children and creating that family bond and that family friendship. And then beyond that, then it's everyone else. And so today I want to talk about that kind of everyone else category, and really talk about how, the frequency in which you see your friends is not always the indicator of the quality of the friendship. I have some amazing friends that I don't get to see all the time, but that I keep in contact with via text, via whatever. Like I've got a very best friend that actually married into our family. And so she's not on social media. She's not on any of those things. So every holiday we get to see each other, and it's just like you just pick up where you left off, right? She's one of those kinds of friends. And no matter how long it's been, when she's a true friend, you know that time will fly. You'll pick up where you left off, and you will always feel like you just spoke yesterday. And that it's a lot of fun just catching up and being a part of a friendship like that. And so, when you can do that, when you can just pick up where you left off and you can be a part of each other's lives, whether it's you see each other every day or you see each other maybe once a month, it really depends on how connected you are. And, everyone thinks that they're a good friend, right? They think that they're kind, they're generous, and always there for everyone in their friendships. But everyone also always assumes that they're the best friend. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. But being a good friend is when you are there for people, when you are showing up for them in all circumstances. Now, I also think a lot about how friendships are kind of like circles on a bullseye. You have your inner core friends that are the ones that are your true ride or dies. Like you can say anything, do anything with, and they will be your people, right? Those are your core inner people. That's where I would put my relationship with God. That's where I would put my husband. That's where I would put a very select few of women in my life that are just my people, right? They're the ones that you turn to always. And then there's another ring of friends that you go to that they're still strong friends. They're helpful friends. They're people who make your life better. But they're maybe not the people that you would go to for everything, right? And then there's acquaintances outside of that. And then there are people that you just know by recognition. And yes, you're friendly to them, and be kind and friendly to everyone. But the quality of friendship gets tighter as you get closer to the inner circle. And a lot of times people think they're great friends because because they go to parties with you or they're social with you. Maybe you see them out and about at kids' sporting games or those kinds of things. But a real friend is when they put friendship first. And yeah, all those things are great qualities of friend. I love engaging with people when I see them out in the community or when I go to community functions or those kinds of things. But a real good quality friend is one that you're friends no matter what. Whether it's smooth sailing or there's been something hurtful said or done or any of the things, like when you need a friend to take care of you and you have just something in your life that you really need, like maybe you need a babysitter right away, or they're the ones that they're the ones that just show up when you need them, and the ones that you can call and they'll just drop everything and be there. The friends that don't get mad at you or whatever when things don't necessarily go the way, but it's the people in your life that are true friends. Is when it comes down to it, our true friends will never hurt you, never really screw you over in a sense. And they are the ones that are there to lift you up. And, a lot of times, especially women, we kind of have this weird stigma around us and our gender, and that, everybody's out to get you, that we have to compare ourselves, that we're not good enough if we don't look like her, don't act like her, whatever. And there's always this, like, society's always trying to pit us against each other. But when I have found this community of women that a lot of people don't really believe, but they're always here to uplift you. They're always here to support you. It's just a different group of women that have a different mindset about life. And being a part of this community where we're always lifting each other up, where we're always rooting for each other, where we're always being problem solving, solution focused for each other, and that we're there when things get crappy. We've had some teammates, some of my inner circle this year have some really hard things happen in life. Things happening with family, things happening with relationships, things happening with businesses, things happening with all the sorts. And true friends are the ones that are there for you in the good and the bad. True friends are the ones that say, I'm here for you. I'm here to listen. I'm here to provide. I'm here to, guide and all those things. But, and even in the good times and the bad times, here to celebrate you, here to encourage you, here to support you in good and bad. And when you can lift someone up and you can stand beside them and be a part of their network and know that you're not meant in this life just to be you, but you're here to encourage and support them, you are a great friend, and one that I value so very much. And having the supportive group of women around me has really helped me be a better person, be a better mom, be a better wife, be a better Christian, be a better everything, because I'm surrounded with positivity and my energy isn't going towards wondering and worrying and comparing myself to the other people around me. And so you can't always force friendship. You can't force someone to stay in your life. So if someone is not really meant to be a true friend, it's okay to let them go and cut them out. But relationships, the real relationships, the ones that you're really supposed to have, you will know, and you'll just have them there, and you will understand that no one else will be a true friend to you. And you can't expect them to be the only ones that put an effort. You have to put effort in yourself. You have to help them be encouraged. You have to support them too. And you have to help friends, just show up in life and check in on them sometimes, right? And so this is kind of a shorter one today. This is real simple, but true friendship is when you show up anyway, and when you're the one that walks in when others walk out. And I know that some of you understand this and you get it. And I know that you can all probably think of people in your life right now who are your true friends, the ones that are going to show up for you when life is good and bad, and that are going to help walk with you and will do anything for you. Those of you that are on the video, you can see a row of pictures up above me, and a lot of those are my very best friends in life. And I met most of them online through this coaching community, and it's just been so empowering to be a part of a group of women who are always looking up, who are always pushing forward, who are always growing and working for solutions and not problems. And so, if you're ever interested in learning more about that community of support and an uplifting group of women, I would love to talk with you about it and see if it's a good fit for you. We happen to work out every day, and we happen to eat well, and we happen to listen to personal development all together. And it's just been really encouraging and supportive. So if you've got a girl gang, I applaud you. I think it's awesome. Everyone needs a good girl gang in their life. And if you need more of a girl gang, or you're looking for a positive girl gang that you want to be a part of, shoot me a message and check it out. So a real friend is one who walks when the rest of the world walks in when the rest of the world walks out. And where friendship is the best kind, making sure that you're plugging into that inner circle and then working your way out and understanding who belongs in what circle for you, what's comfortable for you, who is going to be there for you in the thick and the thin, and going from there. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you follow us on Instagram and on here on Choose to Rise on Facebook. You can follow me at KJPMEYER on Instagram. Follow along and see life. I try to post positive, uplifting stuff there and encourage people every single day. The podcast only comes out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you leave a rating and review, that helps more people find us as well. And I love engaging with my followers and learning about them and finding the next friend in life. And who else wants to be a part of an uplifting, supportive community of women, of positive people, who moms, pushing forward and being their best so they can be best in all areas of their life. All right. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you have a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend, and that whenever you're listening to this, that you are feeling encouraged and supported and loved, and that you're able to rise up out of your current situation to live your absolute best life. All right, guys, have a great one. I will see you back here again next time.